Okay, here's the demonstration of the IMES testbed digital twin that we've developed here in the ACIS lab. We have 3 conveyors around 3 tables with the UR3 robot on a linear actuator. We've developed a heads-up display where you can see the slider bars up there being controlled. Those control the forces of the robot as well as the speed of the conveyor belts. And you can adjust them however you like, play around with the digital model in physics simulated in Unity, and everything here will mimic the real world environment. So we've also implemented a user interface in VR where we can walk around and see a more realistic view of the entire digital twin here. So as you can see, I'm walking up to the robot here. You can actually use your hand to move it around, test out different positions, get a real good view of how it will look like in the real world. And we've also implemented a virtual tablet here to control the environment. It has the same sliders as before to control the forces of the joints of the robot, as well as a couple of buttons for each joint. You can set the force back to 0 or control whether it's fixed or free. So quite easy to work with in the virtual environment. You can see right through it. It's got a transparent background there. You can set it wherever you like and just easily control the environment. So let's take a look at some of the stuff we have here. We got some boxes. Oh, whoops, I'll knock them all off and make a mess. So as you can see, the physics are quite well simulated. You can easily break things and make messes, so let me clean this up. And we'll take a look at the conveyors here. So as I'm putting all these on, they seem to be going through quite fine, except for it looks like we have a bit of a blockage here. So it's good to be able to come take a look at things in the virtual world and see how they work before it's been implemented in the physical world. So I'll clear that out. Maybe we could adjust those guardrails in the future, or depending on the size of the boxes, we don't know what we're going to be working with. But yeah, you can see everything is quite realistic. You can walk around and get a really good view of what it'll feel like once we actually build this in the real world. So that's it for the overview of version 0.1 of the first IMES digital twin. I hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough.